One of the most recent experiences that I've had here at the resort providing a wow experience would have to come from some longtime owners that were staying with us last month, and they had an accident, and unfortunately we had to assist them medically. Luckily, Jasmine here has some of that training, so she was able to step in for us and go upstairs and help the guest. I, in the meantime, stayed down at the front desk covering the calls, and in the meantime, I extended their stay to make sure that they were going to be comfortable while they were at the hospital, as well as providing transportation through a local taxi service. We were able to take care of the guest immediately, and again, Jasmine was helping out while we waited for the ambulance to arrive.
Yeah, the wife was very frightened because they were elderly and they were here by themselves, so I talked with her and I talked with her husband while he was passed out on the ground to make sure he was okay. We calmed the wife down. They went to the hospital. The husband was in the hospital for some time, and we also extended her stay twice until her daughter came to go back home with them. So that was a wild moment for us and a memorable one because we not only came together as a team to help this guest out, but we came to her as family 101 in a time of need. And they called back and thanked us for our first response help with them in that situation. So that was a good memory.
Yeah, we always strive to meet or exceed our guests' expectations when they come to our resort, and in this case, activities as well as the front desk and our management was able to pull together as one team and really take care of these guests that had an unexpected incident while they were on their vacation. And again, their family was very thankful and called us and was grateful that we even took care of the cab fare for them. So we like to think that any of our guests are our family and that we do the same for them.
We love to wow our guests.
That it feels homey, very humble, that everybody's humble, but it feels like home. It's not really a vacation. They just feel like they're at their second home. That's what I feel from every guest that I've noticed in the month and a half that I've been here. That's all that they constantly tell me when I'm here at night. Oh wow, they remember me. Everybody just comes out, oh, how you doing, Mr. Green, or oh, Mr. Moore. That's what I've been hearing, and that's the exciting for me as a manager, that from housekeeping, laundry, front desk, the whole management team is that you hear that positive.
I have learned to really care about what I'm doing, not just coming to work, making the guests feel special, making them feel that this is home, because it started feeling like my home and me caring more than just coming to work. It's so many families here that I've learned to love that comes back over and over again, and we know the names, they know our names, they ask for you, and it makes you feel special, especially them knowing your name and you knowing their name. This is like the first job I had to teach me to care more about people. When I first started working here, oh man, see, I knew this was gonna do this. When I first started working here, I had just had a death in the family, and I just can't explain it. When I came, filled out the application, they just took me in as a family, and I just, they listened to me. The same way they listened to me, that's the same way I was built to listen to what the guest needs are, because I was always gave that from day one coming here at Bluegreen. They actually, these 10 years, they instilled in me to really care. Throughout the years we did vacations, I want to treat the guests the same way you want to be treated. I love Daytona Seabreeze. I love working for Bluegreen. I love the guests.
When you first come, there's nobody here you know. So talking and being a friend really makes them feel good. And if you don't recognize them, you greet them, you ask them where they came from, and they tell you all about where they're from. And they really like that because they want to tell you their life.
I had a memorable guest that when she was here for about 3 weeks. Then I noticed that she was sick. She was coming down with the flu, but they had went out this time while I was cleaning the unit. So in cleaning the unit, I made sure that I bleached everything down really good to get the germs away, the doorknobs, I mean, just bleach everywhere. When I saw her and she came back, I let her know that I really bleached down the unit really good to try to keep the germs down and so her husband wouldn't get sick. She said that was the best service that she had ever had here. She said she couldn't believe it.
Our guests are great, and it's so wonderful to see them come back, you know, the guests that come back. You always know what they want. When certain guests come in, we'll say, okay, they're going to be here for 2 or 3 weeks. Let's leave them extra stuff in their room so that they don't have to ask for it. Bluegreen's new motto is, yes, we can. So whatever the question is, yes, we're going to try to do it. And I think that we should do that. I mean, we've got so much to be thankful for, and our team, everything else. You want to try to help the guest out and give them whatever they want. If they want extra towels, if they want an extra pool towels, if they need an extra pot, if they need whatever, if they need information on where's the best place to go to have breakfast, or where's the best place to go to have dinner, where's there a sports bar at, where is there something to do, yes, we can show you how to do that. We can show you where it's at. We can help you, you know. You need to try to do the best you can to help the guest out so that they know everything. We want them to come back here. We want them to be our neighbors, and when they walk in, we can say, welcome back home again. You know, to me, that's what hospitality is. You welcome home. Or if you see somebody walking with your trash, you grab the trash from them and say, yeah, our trash chute's right down there, but I'll take it for you. Let me go ahead and take that. And recycle is at the other end, so I'll take this and put it in the recycle area.
This one lady came, you know, she was here for about a month, and she brought her whole sewing machine, and, you know, first it started out, can I have a little bit of extra towels, soap, shampoo? Oh, sure, here you go. Then next thing I know, she's talking about her motorcycle trips with her and her husband, and she's been here and she's been there and all around the different Bluegreen properties that we've had, and she really enjoys Bluegreen. Then the following week I saw her, we got to talking about quilting and sewing, and next thing you know, I'm brought into the unit, I'm shown all the things that she's making and doing, and you know, I'm just listening to her and saying, wow, this stuff looks really good, and you know, you should be proud of yourself and have your own little business. And then the following week, next thing I know, she's baking me cookies, she's baking the whole staff cookies, everything's organic, gluten-free. So, you know, sometimes people just, they want that vacation experience, and it's just not about the area that they're in, but it's also about the employees. You know, we're wowing them, but they're wowing us back.
Just talk to them and, you know, just say hi and give time out of my day to make them feel like home. I'm just very friendly with the guests. I love everybody. I just love people. I love Bluegreen. I love working here.
The guests coming in, sometimes they have a bad day. It's either something they done left at home or something that done happened to them in their travels. And I can see them walking down the hallway with their head down, and I come right past them doing my little bop. Hey, good morning. It's a nice day. Hope today pretty nice for you. And they just lift their head up and they start smiling, and that makes my day. Cause boy, we're on the beach. We gotta make it fun for them. They expect their vacation to be fun, especially in Daytona Beach. So we try to lift their spirits, even if they're not feeling well, or it's the beginning of their vacation and something went wrong. I'm always there in the hallway trying to cheer them up. That's my job. That's it.